All right, guys, testing. Let's see if this worked. Go to Twitch. Okay, my Twitch is working. YouTube. I think my YouTube is still not working. Can you guys confirm? Is my YouTube still not working?
I didn't get an alert that it's even open. I normally do every time with your YouTube.
Okay. Not working. All right. We're just going to stream on Twitch today, I guess. It's going to be a short stream, I guess. And then I will figure out what the hell's going on.
Yeah, I don't see you live on YouTube, Deja.
I don't know why it's not. I literally haven't changed anything. I took my YouTube stream off and put it back on, re-put in all my settings, and it's still not working, so not entirely sure. We're just going to stream on Twitch. Here's my Twitch if you guys don't have it. All right, there we go. We're just going to stream on Twitch for now. Facebook's getting a little bit of a bounce here on the 5-minute. Not looking too bad. 15 minutes bouncing off the trend as well. Not a whole lot of volume coming in though. VIX is climbing. Yeah, Apple, Microsoft, everything took a little dump there. Square still looking good. Look at Square. Had a nice little breakout. Pulled back. I like the bounce so far on Facebook. Needs some more volume though. I wonder if it's just a YouTube thing. It might not be from my end.
I added 2 American airline puts as well.
That's on PayPal. I'll take a look at it. Yeah, I can't see any news. I think it's just on my end. We'll figure it out. All right, PayPal. Let's take a look. PayPal's pulling back to the daily trend. It is basically vertical, so it's very scary to buy up here. Because if it does reverse, it's going to reverse pretty hard. There's not a lot of support until like 160. So if it does reverse, it's going to dump. But for small plays, just following the trend doesn't look terrible. I wouldn't put a whole lot of money into it though. You can see how well this trend line is holding. You have a slight 1 hour bear div, so it could roll over. VIX is still falling. That's good. Not sure why the Nasdaq just took a hit so hard.
It was on Netflix.
What was that about Netflix?
Very strong close.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's well into its all-time high too.
Eight minutes ago, coronavirus news. Maybe that's what caused the drop. Global cases top 9 million as multiple U.S. states see rising hospitalizations.
Let's see. APT, is it climbing? mRNA isn't. APT slightly. Invax slightly. Peloton reversed. Daily looks horrible. It had a hell of a run today, though. Very, very strong run on Peloton. Etsy has a horrible close as well. The dailies on these make you want to short them. Like, look at this gravestone on Etsy. You could,
That's like textbook. I'm looking at Zoom right now and I'm thinking the same
yeah,
thing.
dude, you could take puts on it, like fucking 90 puts or 88 puts. Let me take a look. I mean, taking puts in a market like this when everything's hitting all-time high, it's scary as hell, but textbook tells you to short that. Yeah, I would probably take the 95s if I took puts on that, which are basically almost in the money already. Too late to hop back in Netflix. Netflix, the daily's really strong. It should continue tomorrow unless we see a big pullback on the market. It's very extended though, so if you see any kind of pullback tomorrow, you're going to get hurt if you enter here. This is where I should have been entering Facebook, so I made the wrong call by entering early today. I should have been entering from here to close. It's like 30 minutes. We're currently down about 14% on Facebook, so I paid 14% to get in early.
Are you to it, Deja?
What was that? Am I adding to it?
Yeah,
I don't know
to
about
Facebook.
adding. I don't like the way that it's, out of all the tech companies, it's like the weakest, you know what I mean? I think what I'll do is I'll see how it opens tomorrow. I might add on to it on the open. I don't really like adding on the close. It is a really beautiful double bottom though on the close. Actually a triple bottom. It bounced off this pivot pretty much to the penny. But I don't really like, yeah, hard. If I wanted to add, this would be the spot.
Just look at NQ's daily, dude. It's disgusting.
It's really good.
ES daily is now also engulfing again. Before it pulled back a little bit, now it's engulfing.
Yeah, I don't like the SPY daily though, because you're still on that downtrend.
Yeah.
That's why I'm kind of sketched out. That bullish channel played out beautifully on Qs. Yeah, it's still being tested. It's in that same exact channel that we talked about earlier. Facebook just has no buy pressure. This spike here was like the biggest buy pressure. Now it's just getting nuked every time it pumps up. If I added on to Facebook, I would buy the 242s probably.
You have a 4-hour like ascending triangle.
on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could be completely wrong. I just can't see the NQ having a bad day after a candle like that,
Well,
like a candle close like
yeah.
that.
Technicals, that's a good candle. The volume's pretty low, but that's a really good candle. It's engulfing 3 days.
Yeah. It's massive.
No, I agree. Textbook says that should continue. We should see an all-time high tomorrow. Especially with Microsoft, Apple hitting all-time highs today, Square hitting an all-time high. Amazon's probably going to hit an all-time high in a couple of days. Oh yeah, take a look at INO. Somebody called that out on Discord when you were asleep. Looks pretty damn good.
Yep. Does look good.
Check Discord, guys. I'm going to put something on my channel. Square's getting sold off end of day. The daily's still disgusting. Oracle's having a really strong close on the daily. Oracle is definitely one to watch tomorrow. VIX is pulling back here towards the upside. VIX daily's pretty bad. Like, it's pretty bearish. Thoughts on W Day? We traded W Day on Friday. We got wrecked because of the market just nuked. I really liked it on Friday. I don't know if it looked good anymore. Actually, the daily's still closing above the pivot, so it's still technically okay. Look at the volume though. Very weak volume. No buy pressure. So I don't like it too much. The only thing good is it's above that pivot. I like Baidu more. We traded Baidu on Friday. We made some money on Baidu. This still looks really good. Closing above both the pivots. Nice little hammer candle. Still no volume though. Do we short Etsy like a maniac? This thing has been running. The daily close is pretty bad on Etsy. The 1 hour looks like it still wants to go up. How's Roku? I'll take a look at Roku. Hey, turn up. What's going on, man? Where is Roku? Roku doesn't look too good. Daily has a gravestone. 4-hour has a shooting star that's playing out. Yeah, it looks pretty bad. You have a ton of pivots, though. You've got 3 pivots below you as support. So it could just consolidate here instead of falling. But it does not look good. I wouldn't buy it here unless you saw like an immediate bounce tomorrow. How's Facebook doing? Looks pretty good. Bounced right off that trend. See, that's exactly where I should have bought it. We should have bought it right there. I told you guys I was going to buy at the close. That's the close right there. 30 minutes left. Beautiful bounce. Nice little bottom warning. Nice little trend test. This is why it pays to be patient. Because that is exactly where I should have bought. It only cost me 15%, 18% to be early. But still, a pretty big percentage. Zoom's getting murdered. Are you still in Zoom?
Yeah, I'm still in, getting crushed on it.
You're just holding the swing trade, though. Are you holding the day trade, too?
Yeah, I'm just holding on to it.
Where's Zoom? Here it is. A little bit of a bull div coming in on the 1 minute.
I don't like the daily close, but I don't know. I don't want to short this.
Yeah, it's there's a lot of stocks that look like this, the gravestones, but they're gravestoning at all-time highs. So it's like, holy shit, what do I do?
Wow, look at DraftKings, complete fucking revert. How do you close above
We were
resistance and then have a negative 7% day?
we were
It's
talking
disgusting.
about it went down that much. Holy shit, it got nuked. We were talking about this earlier. This thing got destroyed. We talked about it right around here when it nuked that level. Bouncing off that daily trend pretty much perfectly. I didn't trade WPM. Did you trade WPM?
Yeah, I'm still in it.
Yeah, he's still in.
This is a small position. I only got $1,200 in it, but I'm down 60% on it already.
How do I feel about Space? Space is really good. It got really good news. It's a fundamental play. It's not a technical play at this point. It had a very good news announcement with NASA. They've got a deal with NASA. People are probably going to treat it like SpaceX. So it's going to do pretty well, I think. I'm going to see how it reacts tomorrow, and then I might buy some longer term calls. We'll see.
I feel like DraftKings might just be like a meme stock now.
Yeah, I think it's a Robinhood Bro stock for sure. Come on, it was pumping when fucking sports have been closed all year. Like what
That's true.
fucking sense does that make, dude? It went from $12 to $44 when sports have been closed the entire year. It's so ridiculous. I know they talked about like streaming services and talking about sports streaming and all this other bullshit, but they still have basically no revenue coming in.
Deja Spy daily might be trying to close above like that smaller downtrend. If you kind of use that big down day on Friday as like a an outcast.
Yeah, I don't use that
Draw the
day.
trend through it.
Yeah, I draw right
Yeah.
through it. Yep. Yeah, it's a perfect downtrend if you don't look at that candle. It's closing like right fucking on it. But when it closes here, it's going to open above it tomorrow, you know what I mean?
Yep.
I don't like VIX into the close. VIX into the close might bounce here. Bull div. We'll keep an eye on it. What's Facebook doing? Facebook still climbing.
Trash.
What was that?
The daily VXX looks like
Oh,
trash.
it's
Rejected.
terrible. Yeah.
It's literally about to close below every single EMA.
Yeah, this looks awful. W Day getting a bump into close. I really like W Day, man. We just misplayed that really hard. I did not follow my plan on W Day. We would have made a lot of money on it. Failed that
If you
pivot.
wanted to play it like Caesar, this would be the time to buy it.
W Day.
Pull back to the pivot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's holding it now.
But I think if I was going to choose that play, it'd probably be Baidu. Because Baidu has a better candle.
Oh, yeah, that looks good, huh?
Yeah. Baidu actually looks pretty good. Hourly and 4 hour look good.
Dude, Netflix is fucking printing right now, dude.
Oh, yeah, it is. This thing ran today.
Like, how do you close it, like, on a day like that? You know what I mean? Like, it's just so fucking strong.
Yeah. Are you still holding?
Oh, yeah.
See, guys, this would be a great example of that technique that I was talking about in Discord. I'm not going to talk about it on stream. But that technique that I was talking about in Discord, this would be the play to do that technique on, is Netflix. If you got in Netflix earlier today and it just started running really hard and you wanted to take some profits. You guys holding everything into close? Yeah, I'm looking to buy stuff into close, man. That's basically where I've been thriving, is buying stuff into the close.
I just added it onto Apple.
The daily ES and NASDAQ are at a great place for risk to reward. They're a little risky, definitely. They're a little risky. NASDAQ doesn't look really risky at all. But ES, on the SPY pull, this little downtrend, it's a little risky. But the risk to reward here is really good. If you see a pop tomorrow, everything should run. He said, "Yo, Deja, is it me or are stocks the easiest market to trade? I've traded crypto and forex, but stocks feel like I'm taking candy from a baby." So the thing with stocks is the market has been around for such a long time that the market respects patterns. So like if you like trading bull flags or ascending triangles, you can literally trade nothing but bull flags and ascending triangles. And you can go out there and look for stocks that only have bull flags and ascending triangles, and that's all you have to trade. So stocks gives you an opportunity to just stick to like one pattern, and you could still trade that one pattern every single day. And it typically will respect that pattern. The thing with crypto, I can't speak on Forex. I don't trade Forex. The thing with crypto is it's just a bullshit market. It's basically like trading a penny stock. It scams like crazy. There's no regulations. The market makers do whatever the fuck they please. It's brutal. You can make a lot of money in crypto, though, because it's so brutal. And like I told you guys, ever since day one, treat crypto like a penny stock. Even Bitcoin, it's worth a shit ton of money, right? It's got millions in market cap. But you still treat it like a penny stock. If you treat it like a penny stock and trade it like a penny stock, it's a lot easier. But no, I agree. I think stocks, if you're like a textbook kind of trader, you like following textbook patterns, stocks are way easier. And that's what Keithway was just saying like the other day. He was saying that the patterns play out a lot better on stocks.
Deja,
What's up?
you know how you could have said that?
Fuck Bitcoin.
How else you could have said that without letting out that much breath? There's no memes.
Yeah, that's a good point.
No fucking memes.
It's all real shit. There's traps and everything, but they're all like textbook traps. Like I got trapped today on Facebook, but it was a textbook trap. I got trapped right here like a jackass.
Guys, in Discord, I added to the Zoom 260 calls. Dude, I wonder if NQ just fucking tried to fake people out on that drop.
Damn, I should have marketed INO. INO is fucking pumping. I tried to get in on the bid.
Daily looks really
I
good.
don't think I'm gonna get filled unless I market.
We might see NQ at all-time high tomorrow. That candle is just fucking is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Engulfed the 3 days, and now it's fucking even pressing to try to tag what's it called? Friday's high. Still got 8 minutes.
I thought about shorting Etsy. I can't bring myself to fucking short anything right now.
Yeah, Pluto, they are very expensive.
Just remember, if Etsy goes down tomorrow, I wanted to short it. So. Nvidia pumping all-time high. Nvidia closing on an all-time high. Actually, it hit the all-time high earlier today. Now it's retesting it. Apple and Microsoft still climbing. What time is it? We have 5 minutes left if we want to grab anything.
I just updated my channel, guys, on Discord with my current positions that I'm holding overnight. Yeah, Apple's fucking ripping, dude.
Yeah, it's gross.
I like to hear that, Bob. I
Let
like
me
to hear that.
mute my stream real fast.
I just added Apple, guys. Added 5 more contracts.
Deja, can you say it again?
I don't know what I want to do with this INO. We got 4 minutes left. He's fucking climbing. I don't know how much exposure I want overnight. Look at the fucking daily on INO. I'm gonna take a small position in INO, I think. Nothing big.
DraftKings literally just fucking shitting the bed. It's breaking a daily trend line now too. But watch, tomorrow it'll be up fucking 15%. Absolute beast day for tech. Disgusting fucking day.
It should be a continuation tomorrow.
It's looking at NQ's candle. If it's not, it's fucking rigged. Same with the ES's candle. It's fucking, you're engulfing Friday now.
Let me mute real fast. I said that makes sense. My strike rate in stocks is like 80%, but the same strategy in forex and crypto is like 55. Yeah, it's definitely different markets for sure. I've never liked forex. Every time I look at a forex chart, it doesn't appeal to me. My fucking Tasty Works just signed me out. Fucking
It's done that to me before
literally at close, dude.
too. In the middle of a trade, it's done that to me before. Like I was trying to
shit.
market something, I was screaming.
Fucking in my caps lock's on, dude.
Come on, NQ, push. Just make a new high of the day last minute. It wants to so bad. Actually, it did not too long ago.
Yeah, NQ is pushing, dude.
It wants to. It's gonna make a new daily high right here. Last fucking 30 seconds of the day. Look at it. Oh.
I marketed INO, guys. I marketed INO.
10 seconds. Does it do it? Oh, bam! Just did it. With fucking 4 seconds left.
It hit an all-time a new daily high.
Yeah,
Nice.
with fucking 4 seconds left. Now watch, all the scumbags are gonna sell it off.
Yeah, it's selling off a little bit. All right, I've got a pretty decent exposure overnight, guys. We're holding INO, Microsoft, and Facebook. Pretty decent exposure. Today is one of those days where if it goes down tomorrow, that's okay, man. It's worth the risk. Looking at a fucking closing candle like that on Qs and NASDAQ and not going heavy overnight, you don't like making money.
Don't say that's okay. It's not okay, Deja.
No, you know
That'll
what's
not be a good
okay?
morning.
What's okay is it's gonna rocket tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thoughts on Nikola? You guys just can't stop looking at Nikola. It actually looks really good though. Yeah, it looks better. It looks better. Yeah, 4 hours pretty good. Looks like it's finally breaking out of that consolidation, or is at least starting to. Yes, and NASDAQ still climbing so far. VIX is falling off a cliff. That Facebook news, INO just got nuked after hours. It recovered though. All right. WD finished the crazy volume at the end. Let me take a look. Yeah, nice little after hours volume as well.
Like you were saying, man, W day looks good. So
It
like the
does.
daily still looks very nice.
Yep. If Friday wasn't a red day, this thing would have rocketed. Wayfair had a terrible close. DraftKings closed below the trend.
Yeah, it did.
Netflix probably the strongest close of the day. Absolute tear on Netflix. Apple and Nvidia, massive closes. Nvidia closed really strong, all-time high.
So DraftKings had so Friday it closed above resistance, had good news I think either this morning or last night, but yet goes down 9%.
Hey, I think I found the news on why DraftKings went down.
Oh, is that what you just posted?
Yeah.
California sports betting bill proposed by Senator Bill Dodd has been pulled due to a tribal opposition, according to Legal Sports Report. The bill to legalize California sports betting in person and online through Indian gaming casinos and racetracks won't be placed on the 2020 election ballot in the state, but could be resurrected for a 2022 statewide election. So basically, legislation's coming out that's hurting DraftKings and hurting sports betting.
I don't know why they would put MGM and Caesar and Red Rock on those lists. I could see FanDuel and DraftKings because it's online betting, but the other ones have actual establishments. It has nothing to do with
Yeah,
physical location.
I think they're just trying to pump their fucking searchable ratings, you know what I mean?
They have an online presence too, and an app-based mobile app like MGM and Red Rock do.
Dude,
Oh, gotcha.
Nvidia's gonna fly tomorrow. Look at the close. Everything else sold off a little bit. Nvidia didn't give a shit. Nvidia just kept flying.
Yeah, beast. Fucking beast. Did anyone grab that at the end of the day?
Didn't even look at it. I honestly should have. They're so expensive.
Let's do it. Pluto. I mean, the Netflix daily candle is just disgusting.
It's the strongest close.
I don't see how. Yeah, I don't see how that could be bad in any way.
The only thing even close to it is Nvidia and Apple, and it's all tech related. The tech industry should just fucking boom tomorrow. Let me take a look at Amazon. Yeah, look at Amazon's close. Amazon's had like
Holy
4
shit.
dojis in a row, and then you have a beautiful close like that.
Yep. The thing we have going for us too with these tech stocks is like all these major ones that we're basically in right now, Netflix, Apple, Microsoft, like these are what push, the technology sector up.
Yep.
Yeah, pushes the market up. So according to their daily closes, they're all very strong candles. If, they perform with continuation tomorrow, the market is going to be up in general, at least the Nasdaq.
If you want to look at the FANG, right? The FANG is like
yeah,
all the big companies. Look at the close on that. It's disgusting. I think it closed all-time high. The high is 1046, 1046.16, 1046.
It made a new all-time high today.
Yep.
Did it close above it?
No, just barely closed below it, but it made a new one.
Yep.
If you guys don't have the FANG on your trading view, here is how to put it on your trading view. You just put this in your ticker thing, and then you save it on your watch list. That's Facebook, Apple, Amazon, Netflix, Google. It's what they call the FANG. Basically shows you how the tech stocks and the tech giants are performing. Yeah, funny thing is we haven't talked about Google a single time. The other ones just trade a lot easier, I think. Google actually looks really good.
Which one are you looking at? GOOGL?
Yeah, GOOG Alphabet.
They have so many fucking stocks, dude.
I think this is
got
the
like
biggest
3,
one.
right?
I think GOG is the biggest one. Or is it GOGL? Which one's the big one? I think GL is the big one. What's funny is they both have their own options. They don't trade the same options. Interesting. Yeah, space looks really good, not only technically, but fundamentally as well. I think NASDAQ just hit an all-time high after hours. No, very close. All-time high is 10,15555. Let's see how close it is. Extremely close. Let's put an alert on this. Yeah, Google doesn't look bad. Their options are basically untradeable though. The spreads are massive. The prices are disgusting. So that's why we don't really mention them. Microsoft, Apple, Nvidia, all these other tech companies, way easier to trade options on. The only people trading options on Google are like the people that are actually trading options for what they're designed for. Good thing I didn't short Etsy. It's already up 1% after hours. Don't short anything in this market. Dude, look at that. It's just fucking gapped up huge after hours. That's funny.
Zoom kind of recovered too at the end of the day there. Makes me feel a little better.
Yeah, looks good. VIX is falling pretty rapidly after hours.
Good. Put that shit in the dirt.
Yeah. Apple's climbing still.
Such a nice candle on ES too, man. So nice. I didn't even see the SPY. SPY closed above that downtrend too.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna mention it. It's gonna go up tomorrow. We're just gonna say it's gonna go up.
I'm down with that. We need Zoom to go up though, because I got 13,500 in it. That's the biggest position. We're fucking in balls deep right now.
He's gotta speak it into existence, man. Zoom's gonna go up tomorrow.
Yeah, if USLT gets fucking on Discord tonight, what time? 3 o'clock? Is he in here right now? USLT, have a dream about Zoom tonight, man. But if you wake up, don't get on Discord. Did AMD hold that pump that was
I forgot to ask all day. You guys green or red on the day? I'm guessing you guys who are red are playing DraftKings. Yeah, red thanks to DraftKings. Yep. What about you other guys who are red? What are you guys playing? Because most of the stuff went up today.
Minus thanks to Zoom.
Yeah,
That's
I got in early on Facebook, so I'm slightly red on the day. That's more of like a finder's fee though. Do you set a percentage profit for options trading? No. I base my exits on pivots or other price targets. Mainly pivots.
Deja, do you use the Acorns app?
No, I used to. They don't, back when I used them, they didn't tie to a credit card, and I put everything on a credit card because I just get cash rewards.
Okay.
So I stopped using them. They probably.
Yeah, they do now.
Yeah, they probably do it now.
Seriously, it's like one of the best fucking ideas I've seen in a
It
while.
is a great idea. Yeah. Is it still just like you can't really pick your stocks? They just pick it for you, or like what do they do now?
Yeah, you just pick aggressive or like your threshold pretty much.
See, what would be cool is if they upgraded it to where like you could pick one stock or something, or like a couple of stocks, and then it just diversifies you into those stocks. Like pick like Microsoft, Apple, Nvidia, and it just buys those every time you get a certain amount of money.
Doesn't Robinhood have a feature like that?
I think they just added it. They added like fractional shares.
Yeah. Dude, the thing with AMD is when this thing fucking pumps, like when it breaks this wedge, this thing is going to be so violent.
Yeah, we need to keep checking it like every day.
Because I would love to play this, dude. I'm telling you, when this thing goes, it's going to go like hard.
Yeah, it runs. Somebody was asking about your thoughts on AAL. That recent $5,017, 626 call at the end of the day today. Somebody bought a big call, I guess, on the 17 strikes.
On American Airlines.
Mm-hmm.
$17 call.
Yeah, $17 call for this Friday.
For 144K. It's not that big. It's a big size compared to open interest. The volume to open interest is big, but the premium is not, too big. But American Airlines, I like that it closed below the 21 EMA, gap down and tried to push up, filled the gap, but continued to fail. Like for a target, I would probably look at like around 14.15 to $14. Failing a daily trend line, trapped underneath the 21 EMA. If you got balls, you could hold it down to $12.50, $13. Yeah, probably 13 if you got the balls to do it.
Facebook is making Mixer partners sign an NDA to enter the Facebook Gaming Partner Program. Not sure what they're trying to hide, but they're trying to hide something.
Kif, I kind of like oh sorry, I'm on 4 hour. Oh yeah. Yeah, Roku Daily does look ugly. I'm sorry, I was looking at the 4 hour. And it showed like a little doji that was tagging support. Yeah. Roku one day. Yeah, today's daily candle closed real ugly. Is ES still running? It's still fucking running. Same with NQ. NQ might break all-time high overnight, man.
Yeah, 10,155 is the all-time high. I think it's like 1%. Let me see. Not even. It's fucking. It's a 1/4%. It could easily hit that. Microsoft gapped up. Yeah, I like it. Facebook's climbing too. The only thing that went down is the INO one that I bought right at the close, which is pretty risky anyway. It was on a small account.
Space down after hours. Zoom down after hours.
Hey, I appreciate the tier 1 sub. You got the 618 that JMA almost always gets when he puts in money in the slot machine. That's funny. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Sorry about the no stream on YouTube today, guys. The for some reason my stream is broken. I set up my stream for a private stream. We did a private stream in Discord over the weekend. Little crash course on technical analysis, and then I tried to switch it right back, but seems like there's an issue. So trying to get that fixed. Hopefully I'll have it fixed by tomorrow. Trying to see if anything's really moving after hours. Don't see much. Hey, Mark, I appreciate the sub. Appreciate all the subs, guys. You guys are awesome, man.
Evo said he's Mark on Twitch.
Appreciate that, Evo. Throwing in the subs. I don't see anything that's like really booming after hours. NET's climbing. Yeah, space is getting hurt a little bit. RCL is actually climbing. The other cruise lines are down, but RCL is climbing. Lyft gapped up a little bit. About it. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it on the stream. Sorry about the short stream. We had like 30 minutes of technical issues. I'm gonna hang out in Discord for a little bit, probably look at some stocks. But yeah, that's basically it. Tomorrow should be a big day. Looking really good on the ES, looking really good on the NASDAQ. Really strong daily closes. Tech is booming today. Tech will probably boom tomorrow as long as the markets are green. Make sure to keep an eye on the big tech companies like Facebook, Microsoft, Apple, Nvidia, Oracle, Google, Amazon, all the big giants. They should be moving tomorrow. So definitely keep an eye on them. The ES and NASDAQ are already climbing after hours, so looks pretty good. Gonna have to keep an eye on what they do tonight and then see how they open up. Should be a strong day. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the morning call in Discord. If you guys are in Discord, if not, I'll catch you guys at 3 p.m. Eastern on stream. Hopefully by then I'll have the YouTube working as well. So I'll see you guys then.